Welcome to Senior Moment with Nurse Linda on the STRN Network, the future of Internet radio and TV today. This is Dr. Charles Campbell. If I sound excited, it's because I am, because I'm with Nurse Linda. And we're going to be talking about things that are coming up with Brook Health. And Nurse Linda's been out. She was speaking yesterday at the Rotary Club that meets at Ryan's
on Bauer Parkway.
Parkway.
Yes, in Harbison, yes.
Nice group of people.
Oh, they were wonderful. It was a pleasure to speak with them, and I talked about the 10 signs that your loved one may need assistance, and got a lot of questions on that, and it was very interesting.
People don't realize,
Mhm.
and we've covered that. You can go back and look at, if you may be a baby boomer, part 1, 2, and 3,
Yes.
because it tells you what's going on.
Yeah.
But you've got things coming up. You've got, what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'll be speaking at the Richland County Public Library in Blythewood, and that's at 6 p.m. And I'll be speaking on the 10 signs that your aging loved one needs assistance. And I come with plenty of stories.
I'm sure you do.
Lots of true stories.
And one of the workshops that you teach or present is chocolate, how good it is for you.
Absolutely. Yes, that's a very popular one. A lot of people like that.
It's because you pass out chocolate. I would be, popular if I passed out chocolate too.
Free samples, of course. Of course.
Okay, what else do you got?
We're also coming up with doing one of our many CPR classes for Regency Hospice. Go
Okay,
Regency.
now your business is qualified for this. Tell us about what it takes.
Yes, we are a training center for the American Safety and Health Institute. And that means we can provide CPR, first aid, bloodborne pathogens, wilderness first aid, pet CPR and first aid, amongst a number of other courses that we're qualified to teach. Wilderness first aid, yes.
Cool.
Yes, and we've kind of tweaked that a little bit and turned it into another first aid class that we do, which is how to do first aid with household utensils.
That's on YouTube. It's on your website, isn't it?
It's just a very short piece of it, but there's a lot more to it. Yeah, it takes about 45 minutes or an hour for us to go through it because we do demonstrations on our participants.
Yeah. But you did one for YouTube.
Yes, we did. Yes.
That big change, of course.
Yes.
It was hysterical. I had people call me up and say, I saw that. That was really funny. But good stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
What else you got?
Absolutely. We have on October 13th, Saturday, we have the conference at the zoo for the Caregivers Coalitions of the Midlands. And it is a conference that is given free to caregivers in the home, and it helps them to support their loved one better. This year they're concentrating on finances and how to preserve your finances, and that is free to participants. It is at the zoo. You just need to give us a call. We'll help you get registered, 941-7231. And then the rest of the day, you get to wander through the zoo. Once the conference is over, it goes till 2 o'clock.
Go watch the monkeys. I like the snakes myself.
Then we also have other things coming up, and excuse me, I'm checking my calendar here because I don't want to forget anything. I'm meeting with folks from United Hospice, which is exciting. It's a wonderful group of hospice people as well, and going to be talking about what Brook Healthcare can do and how they can help to take care of people in the home. We're also doing a big chamber event for all the local businesses here in Chapin at the Rusty Anchor, and that's on October 23rd. And that's from 5:30 to 7:30. And that's very exciting. We also are going to be at the Apple Harvest, which is at the Seven Oaks Recreation Center on October 24th. And that's from 9 to 12, and anybody can come in and participate, pick up some wonderful information, some free giveaways from different groups, not just myself, but a lot of different people are going to be there. And then there is the Capital Center Senior Health Fair, and that is going to be October 26th, and that is going to be at the Capital Senior Center in Columbia. And that's very exciting. That's a wonderful place to be. Again, a lot of different vendors, a lot of good freebies. Go get freebies. I like free things. October 27th, we're participating in a haunted trail with the Harbison Recreation Community. And that will be in the evening. That's a Saturday evening. And we're going to be dressed up in costume and handing out candy. So it's going to be wonderful.
The pagan holiday. Yeah. Okay.
We'll have to do the history of Halloween on one of our shows because I love Halloween.
Fun. Now, I'd like to make sure that those of you who stumble across this,
Mhm.
if you belong to a club or association or group that meets and need a speaker, I can't wait to get the new computer up. Guest speaker available if the idea of being a caregiver for your aging parents or loved one gets your attention. You want to have Nurse Linda Shanabrook as a guest speaker. She has a bunch of different 20-minute presentations. Guilt-free chocolate, surviving Alzheimer's or PD, the effects of caregiving on the health of the caregiver, how to protect your loved one's assets, and the 10 signs that your aging parents or loved one needs assistance. We've covered that on the air. And her book, we're working on that. That's it. How to survive being a caregiver. And I'm a caregiver, and the stuff I'm editing for it is really good.
Mhm.
You're a popular and sought after speaker and seminar leader.
Yes.
And she has other service club meetings coming up.
Yes, and we also pull in people with a specific expertise. So if someone needs somebody who can really talk on a subject with authority, we can bring those in as well. So we have a huge network of people we pull on.
Oh, that reminds me. You are a book reviewer, and we are law set you up with one of the biggest providers of, well, book pushers, what they are. And a couple of books that are coming up are from Chicken Soup for the Soul on breast cancer month.
Okay.
And I'm having Nancy send you those.
Okay, excellent.
And you'll be talking to the authors, and we'll record it.
Okay.
And if they have Skype, we can put them on TV.
That would be great.
Everybody should have Skype. Go to Skype.com and sign up. I talk to my brother every day free charge. And I get to see him and look at his dog and all the other stuff that goes with it. But for your own information, Linda is a registered nurse with over 25 years experience in senior care.
Mhm.
And she has a growing senior care agency. And the major problem is finding qualified help.
And we do have a number of qualified, wonderful caregivers right now.
Oh, you do?
It's-
I mean,
and we just keep getting those right people, and we're doing just fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
and while you're growing, and it's without the people, and they're coming in from all over,
Yes, they are.
and that's good.
Yes, and that just means a wider area that we can cover, so it's very helpful.
Well, let's give a phone number, 803-941-7231. That number again, 803-941-7231. Linda is a featured speaker at the American College of Home Health Care. She's also a fellow of that institute. And I'm happy to work with her because I learn stuff all the time. My doctor gave me a prescription for some pills yesterday, and I read the blurb that came with it. Scared my pants off. And then she reminds me that it was written by a lawyer, so I got that.
There you go.
Yeah. It covers everything from the eclipse of the sun to sunburn or whatever. Anyway, next week we're going to be back talking about
Breast
cancer.
cancer again, yes.
and what, how to detect it,
How to detect it, what the proper screening is for it, and follow up. Yes, so we'll be doing more on breast cancer. Yes.
Thank you again, Nancy. 803-941-7231. BrookeHC.com for the website. And if you want to send an email, send it to brookehc@sc.rr.com. Again, this has been Senior Moment with Nurse Linda. This is Dr. Charles Campbell, the man behind the curtain. And we'll see you again. The next time you tune in, follow us because we're fun.